Someday.
I lost my
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily.
Here he is.
It's a Monday, September 8th. What does that mean?
I don't know.
That means in a few more days, it's going to be anniversary of 9/11.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
So today's 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th.
That's like
Thursday.
3 days from now. Yes, that is correct.
3 days.
Let me go over here.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I guess we'll remember people.
So I think we're finally we've been talking about a tipping point for a while.
Yeah. You think we're there?
I definitely think we're here.
Who reports today?
Nothing today.
Okay.
But we have inventory nationwide reporting today.
What it do?
What do you think it is?
It's higher.
Is that what you think?
I do.
It's down 14,212. Wrong.
Bam.
What was that show where they'd get on there and they'd have a group and the guy would say something and the guy would go, wrong?
I don't know.
It was on PBS.
Oh.
It was an old show I remember seeing as a kid.
I don't remember.
I thought you'd saw it. You know,
I probably did.
But it was a financial show because they only had the financial stuff on PBS because they didn't have CNBC and all those other places yet.
Public broadcasting station. It had all the. What are we going to do now for this half hour? I don't know. Let's do finance.
All right. So we're down. We're at 846,516, down 4,212. I wonder what California is going to be this week.
I don't know. We'll look those up soon.
Yeah, like on Wednesday.
I think so.
Stand by.
Please stand by.
Yeah, now we're really talking about that. We have, what do we got coming out this week? We have oh, that's nice. That stopped there. Let me go back.
Do we have Case Schiller?
No.
Do we have Jolts?
No, that was last week.
Do we have PC?
Stop it. We have CPI and PPI. Here it is. We have QCEW, and I actually have what that stands for. I'll get to it in a second. Job revisions. Wednesday's mortgage applications, PPI, that's producer price index. Thursday, CPI, consumer price index, and initial jobless claims.
Yeah.
Where did I do? I was like, what is the CW whatever? And it's like, you ain't gonna tell you.
That's the channel 58. It's got really crappy shows on it.
No, whatever. I had it here. I don't know where it went. We'll move on.
It's like
what?
The Harlequin romances and stuff.
Oh, you mean on the Hallmark channel?
Hallmark, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's actually a quarterly thing, and I don't know where. Somebody will tell me. Anybody out there tell me? Come on. No.
Is QC?
Here, it's quarterly census of employment and wages. There's what I was looking for. It's a program. It's a program run by U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics that provides detailed unemployment and wage data based on unemployment insurance tax records submitted by employers.
Oh.
It covers 95% of all jobs, making it one of the most comprehensive employment data sets available. That's why it's important. But
Gotcha.
You would think, the problem is the data is typically released about 5 months after the end of each quarter. So it's not real time, but it's used for benchmarking and revisions. One of the things they're worried about is the major revisions coming up. With that coming out for the BLS jobs report, they think that we're going to have major revisions down from what we've seen for the last year.
Huh.
Yeah, from January to January.
So you think they'll go 50
or more? I don't know what they're going to do, but I do think we're at that point where we're going to start seeing unemployment come in more, and it's changing. That's what I'm saying. I see the issue going forward,
right? That
things are changing, and we're right there. Because I mean, we're improving each day right now, right? We're currently. I always hate when people say right. And I just did. We're up about 19 basis points on rate. So rates are better by 19 basis points. The 10-year sitting at 4.0494. So I'm just saying it keeps coming down. These numbers and this stuff coming out is telling the market, hey, Jerome Powell was a nice guy, but he's wrong on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nice guys finish last.
Well, the other thing is he didn't, I said I'd much rather go into a recession than go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I much rather him be wrong this way than be wrong the other way. And that's what people don't look at and focus on. I would rather, what I just said, because would you prefer that, or would you want to go the other way where we actually have major inflation
and interest rates
are 18% all of a sudden?
We've done that before.
That was in the 80s. Yeah. Anyway, what else we got coming on here today? We talked about, so one of the things, you keep looking at the jobless claims, how it jumped, and other stuff. We got the revision tomorrow. Housing data, inventory. We talked about inventories down 14,000. I was like surprised. There's a lot of price cuts. 41.5% of homes had price reductions, and that's up from 39% in 2024. And I don't think that's people pricing it wrong. I just think that the market is doing that.
Stalled.
Yes, people are like, what do I do?
Yeah.
And
do I make the choice now or do I do it later? Do it now.
Yeah.
And here's
it's still a good time. You just have to understand, you might see your house go down in value by 5%, but it's going to go back up faster. And here's one reason why. I'll tell you. So what have I been saying not to do for the next 25 years? Sell your house. That is correct. Thanks for thinking about that.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I went away.
You're here.
No.
I can see you.
I can't.
I can see you online. Where do you mean went away?
I opened up a news story and boom, I went away.
Oh,
here. Oh, there I am.
You have never left.
I never
you just
went.
Can't see yourself.
I just couldn't see myself. I was so scared.
Okay, let me go back to what I'm talking about. All right. So here's what they're saying. The long game, 25-year housing boom is what they're saying is coming. They're compelling that this Tim and Julie Harris, who's a financial people, are saying there's a 25-year housing expansion. I think so. The key drivers: 84 trillion in wealth transfer coming up, 85 million plus millennials and Gen Z is going to be ready to buy homes. Boomers are downsizing, rural mitigation. Think about it, and we're living longer, so we need more housing than we did before. We have 3.5 million plus home shortage. Rates drops trigger demands waves. Lending's up. So overall, I see that if you have a house and you need to do other things, don't sell it. And I know that's the worst thing to say because that just takes something away from somebody else.
Right. But you got yours.
I know. But well, it's like Blake looking to, when he has to move out of Washington State, and he bought a house and he have owned for 4 years. He's going to make a little bit of money. He's afraid to rent it because he doesn't know what that's going to be like. I understand all that.
I do too.
But you're in it for nothing. He didn't put anything into it.
Right.
I mean, nothing. Not even, he got his earnest money deposits back, didn't pay closing costs, didn't pay anything. So even if you have to pay $250 of the rent, or you give that to somebody else to oversee it, you're going to make money on that house over the next so many years.
A lot of money. It's interesting. It's a gamble. It's a risk. It's a risk you make a decision on, but don't walk away from something that's going to make you a lot of money if you can. Because he can still use his VA, correct?
Yeah, but where he's getting transferred to
is a little more expensive.
No, you don't want to buy there. It's high desert.
Where? Oh, okay.
In California. Yeah. It's outside of Barstow. How about that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't we have a friend that lives out in high desert?
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah, that'd be our buddy.
No, I'm talking like really high desert.
Like way up there.
Yeah, I'm talking, So outside of 30 minutes outside of Barstow towards desert more. Yeah. Even though Barstow is desert, but it's even more out.
Yeah, Chuck's not that far out there.
No, he's nowhere close to that. Trump did sign the trigger lead, so now that will come into effect March 5th, 2026. So if you're haven't hounded enough people already, get going. You have until March 5th, 2026 to abuse people for the next period of time, or just stop.
Yeah, just quit it.
Yeah.
Get your leads elsewhere like we do.
Well, no, it's just, and a lot of like, there's no competition. Blah, blah. It's like, we don't want you calling on borrower 14 times or 92 times. I remember one of my clients, even my wife, when we did our refinance, was getting hounded.
Yeah.
And I learned ways to do it. Here's your email, go get your own damn lead and change the phone numbers and everything else.
Yeah.
And you still do stuff, but they can still get a hold of them.
Yeah. Yeah. There's other ways for them to sneak your number and stuff out there.
All right. I think one of the things that is funny. So for the last, 15, 20 years, I'm no longer a loan officer. It's always been a mortgage advisor, where I focus on people long-term,
right,
short-term, what your plans are, and make sure that, because some people are so focused on rate, and the wrong thing can be the most costly thing you ever do. Well, there's a new era emerging. Mortgage advisors.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, no, we don't do transactional stuff anymore. Somebody wrote an article. I know the guy is up in, I think, Sacramento for Housing Wire. And it's like, No, it's always been that way.
Yeah.
If you've been a transactional person, that is your problem. That's why you don't do it. It's all about helping your clients. Yes, I might not always get everybody because people shop me, and usually I'm really good. My numbers are great, but sometimes there's people online that just will do it for nothing. And I need to support you for the rest of while you have that loan and everything else. So I won't do it for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
and I have a lot of knowledge.
We're in business for a reason. 2 reasons: help people and make a little bit of money while we do it. Right.
Well, we're here to help people, and it's all about educating people and getting them to understand. And some of them don't understand what you offer and what you're going to give them. And that's okay. That's not who your perfect client is. You need to focus on your perfect client and just go after that, so that you repel the people you don't want so that you can get the people you do want.
Yeah. I remember a seller of mine came home for lunch one day, and I actually was walking the neighborhood, letting people know about the new listing. And he looked at me and he goes, "Mike, what the hell are you doing?" I said, "I'm informing your neighborhood of your new home, your home on the market." He goes, "Realtors do work?" I said, "Yes, we do." He was mine for life, right? Till he moved to Georgia.
Yeah,
but I still get his referrals.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's really all I have for today. Like I said, there wasn't a lot of news today.
Yeah, I'll have county numbers on Wednesday, and maybe even state numbers. Woo-hoo!
Well, actually, you'll probably have numbers earlier than that. You just like doing it on Wednesday and Fridays.
It's my day.
Yeah. I missed ICE appreciation data. They reported that home values rose only 0.03% on the seasonally adjusted basis in July. It's the first seasonally adjusted figure that is positive in a few months. Many other reports have been showing negative seasonal adjusted figures, but raw numbers have been much stronger. Year over year, ICE is reporting home values are up 1.1% nationally. Yeah, I almost said something else. ICE also gives early look into August, said that home buyers already act as rates decline and they're seeing more activity and prices are firming. So remember how I said that we're at that point? Mm-hmm. We're already there and on the other side of it. So you better watch out, because that group of Peloton people are coming.
Yeah, they're getting closer to you. So if you want a fairly good deal on a piece of property and maybe have some pest work done, buy now.
Pay later. Sorry, that was the other thing.
Yeah, I know.
All right, that's all I have.
Have a wonderful day, kids.
We gotta get your camera fixed. You look a little jaundiced.
I know, that's so weird.
Yeah. All right, make it a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Did you rub Vaseline on the lens?
Yeah, that's what I would do. What the frickin' Vaseline? That's how old you are. All right, bye.
Bye.